Hello again, and welcome to Danny Plays Besiege. This is a rather curious little game I picked up on Steam. Again, as with a lot of the games I've got, it just popped up and looked interesting. In this, you build from scratch a variety of war machines, siege engines, designed to destroy various structures. As you can see from the flags here, I have played through 3 levels, just basically to work out how the hell things work and what this game is actually about. So I'll just get rid of the how to build thing. So yes, you have a variety of blocks and implements you can use to build the machine you desire, or machines you desire. So what I'm going to do first is get some basic stuff going on. We're going to need some sort of propulsion and some sort of steering. So we're going to have this front wheel drive and front wheel steering, because if memory serves, that is the most efficient way to do things. However, I've just remembered these wooden blocks are rickety as fuck. They absolutely love just falling apart when you place the slightest amount of strain on them. So what I'm actually going to do is build a sort of axle-y type bit and then put a brace in. So it's pretty much just click and drag, place whatever you want where you want. There are a huge variety of bits and pieces that you will see as I go through, but for the moment I just want to get the basics thrown down here. So you've got powered wheels, unpowered wheels, you've got cogs, you've got springs, you've got all sorts of bits and pieces available to you. I forget what the objective about destroy that farm. So obviously I'm going to require some sort of weaponry. Let's throw down some blocks there that we can stick a weapon on, shall we? Let's pop that there. Go to weaponry. I'll go for the good old circular saw. Everyone loves a circular saw. I think one should probably suffice, although do I want to throw down another one? Actually, yeah, if I do find blocks, large, let's stick down a couple extras, shall we? It's probably not going to fit because of those wheels there. Let's just check. Yeah, not going to fit. I'm going to need to demolish, rebuild, new block, extra blocks there and there, weaponry, circular saws there, stick a drill bit on the bottom. No, not really viable, unfortunately. Again, structural integrity being a thing, what I'm going to do is get some braces running from the outside there into there. Just come on, make sure that doesn't fuck things up too much. That looks fairly adjacent. It's a bit front heavy. I'm concerned the front bit might tip over. Let's just find out. Oh yeah, that's massively front heavy. Yeah, this needs a rethink. See, we've got all the weight on the front there. That's not particularly. So what we'll do is we'll just throw down blocks, counterweight. What can we use as a counterweight? I know, we'll whack some armour on it. That's kind of the wrong way up, surely. That needs to be. Maybe flip it the other way up. You can't. Oh, I see. What I would need to do is, okay, erase those. What we need is small block and that there, and then you could stick down No, still no go. That makes very little sense. Why are you being like that? Okay. Okay, fine. There. That looks pretty fucking hideous. But what I could do is then let's see if we can attach the plough first of all. Shall we? No, it's still. You can only put plough sideways on, not frontways on. That must be some sort of rotate item. No, that's delete item. Why would you only put plough sideways on? That seems peculiar. Surely there must be. No? Yes. Left, right, up, down, yeah, okay. Centre of mass is there, that's fine. Controls here, rotate item. Rotate block R. Okay, let's see if that helps at all. Aha! Now we're cooking with gas, right? Erase. New block. Just the one there. And now it works first time. That's far too high, isn't it? That's not going to work at all. Let's just try it. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Erase. Build up one. I mean, I only want it to. Yeah, that'll do. And then stick metal plates on the wheels, because why would you not? Looks cool. Let's have a look at centre of. Yeah, they still claim that to be the centre of mass. Let's just see how that does. Well, it's down. Oh, it's still very top heavy, front heavy. What can we do to make that less? Stick metal plates everywhere. Just to weigh it down a touch. You can't stick metal plates there apparently. Let's just stick some there. See how that does. Just weight it down a bit. See if we can murderize that dude. Oh, that worked. Steery. Nope. Apparently that didn't. Let's try that again. Okay, that. Oh dear. Yeah. That's what I was saying about shit going boom. Okay, still. Point is, that is done. Not brilliantly, but it's done. I feel like I placed too much emphasis on massive amounts of weaponry there, if I'm honest. Weaponry was a bit overkill. Now, for this one, see, that's actually quite high up. The thing I need to destroy, hopefully that say destroy right there. So for that one, I'm going to require some sort of raised weaponry, I think. Yeah, so let's just remove those. How high is that? That's rather high actually. Also remove these. Stick blocks up here. I think that'll be just about the right height. What we'll do is we'll brace that one where it's coming from to there, and then we'll stick, bloody hell, it's got float stuff, but that would actually make sense, wouldn't it, for raised items. I think that should be just about high enough, possibly. Let's see how it goes. No. Oh dear. Oh, I've broken something. Oh no. No, that's gone badly wrong. That's gone very badly wrong. Interesting physics there. Yes. I suppose I don't really need all of this stuff, since it's not actually being used for anything. I don't think that is actually high enough, is it? So... a bit higher. Eesh, this is looking well dodgy. I'm sure we read. Give it a bit of a nose. Stick that on it. Should maybe stick a drill on it instead. Again, it's a little bit spikier. Why not? I'm not sure it's going to be far enough forward from the wheelbase. It's still massively front heavy again. Spin the camera around so I can actually see how I'm lining it up. I'd say that exploded. And then I'm going to just deliberately break the machine here. Whee! Whee! That's never going to get old. Oh, next zone. This one is an obstacle course, which super irritating because all these little things here explode the second you touch them. So what we need to do is build a machine that has a relatively narrow wheelbase, purely for the sake of getting through here. See if we can get away with that. We'll soon see these machines explode because these machines are rather irritating. I'm not sure why the sheep always explode. Yes, it's probably that I've got too much power going through too little an area there, so what I realistically want to do is scrap those and make those unpowered. Let's try that. Yes, it's such a narrow wheelbase. No sheep, go away. turning circle in this thing as well. I know, I'm now steering it backwards, so should realistically have kept it rear wheel drive and rear wheel steering. Fuck off, sheep. Yeah, be Die, sheep, die. I don't know why these sheep explode in such a gory display, but it is quite entertaining. Easy. Right, now this level I haven't seen before at all, but it looks quite dicey, doesn't it? That's it's an explodey thing. So we're going to have to take out the wall or go around it. It does appear to have archers. Now, bearing in mind what we learned from the last time, we are definitely going to want steering at the back and power at the front. That's got to be the way around to do it. So make it quite a long wheelbase as well. Make sure that's properly braced. And that one. So power at the front, steering at the back. Power at the front, steering at the back. Now I'm not liking the fact that they've got so many dudes lined up there, so I think we might want to build in a little bit of weaponry. I'm not quite sure what weaponry, but something I suspect could be called for. Let's throw down some bracing. I reckon a couple of cannon wouldn't go amiss. Who wouldn't want cannon? Stick a drill on the front. See, I've got just enough clearance there. A couple of cannon. Drill on the front, a couple of cannon. One of those objects we have to destroy is rather high again, isn't it? So let's also put some small blockage there, just so that we can then actually might as well build it from that. So we've got weaponry wise. Circular saws, drills, spikes, cannons, flamethrowers, torches, bombs, remote grenade. I don't know what to go for there, to be honest with you. Oh, a slider. Oh, sorry, I've not actually looked at much of this. See how that works. Can I just... Let's just have a quick... see how the hell that actually works. Ah, it's that way, is it? Ah, that's a slidey back, that's a retracting unit, so that's no good. So what we actually want to do there is build sorry, let's make it a longish block. Where was that slider again? See if we can double that and stick to build something around the back here because this is going to be massively unwieldy. It doesn't really extend a huge amount, does it? Just test fire the cannon. Yep, the cannon work. Are they single shot only? Yeah, sadly they are single shot only. So then, with those being like that, what I might do instead is whack. Dun, dun, dun. 3, 4, and then a spiky thing on top like that. Okay, apparently I missed it that time, but that should be more than capable of poking that to death. I mean, that's massively unwieldy. And we also need to do some sort of extension on here, just to give it some extra weight. Also brace that to that. And if we brace, do you know, if we build blocks there, 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 and destroy that, and instead brace that to that, and then that to that, and then just to weigh it down a bit, we'll just stick a multitude of armor plates down, just for the sake of having them there. And on the front, again, this is just to weigh the whole thing down a bit at the back, because there's nothing that really is just a simple counterweight, which is unfortunate. That looks untidy, but never mind. Stick some metal plates on there as well. You should make it a little more manageable. Make go boom? No, apparently not. Okay, apparently you can't actually just explode that. I must have just been lucky with the cannon the first time. Turning circle roughly the size of the moon, but never mind. Just line up. Up as much as possible. No. It's hilariously bad. Oh dear. Yes, this has not gone well. Should have kept the cannon for that. Oh, the wheels come off. Just about managed. Okay, that was perhaps a tad rickety. Oh, fuck me. This is just a kill all the things. Well, that's going to be certainly entertaining and fun, but that will have to wait until next time. Until then, thanks for watching.